Chat. You feel me? You feel me? Happy stream day. You know what I'm saying? Day number 40. As you can see, it's a little bit of a different background, but you know what I'm saying? The one thing I want to say is, see how there's 0 frame drops right now? That shit gets the pickle hard. I can't even lie. Hoodie J now fucking activated. You're about to see this hoodie OD, bitch. The fucking essentials. This fucking brick. I'm low-key cold. I'm low-key, like, sick. So we about to be thugging it out. Let me get the chat up right here. The pickup date. Wait. Hold on. Alright, so let's fucking see this shit. Let's open this up here. Let's go to the Twitch app. Hopefully y'all boys are doing good though. Hopefully y'all boys are doing swell today. Let's hop into these reactions. Now, obviously, I have a couple of reactions. We are going to be pretty reaction based. As for right now, anyone asking why, if you know, you know. We're not going to be watching realistically. Hold on, nigga, this fucking ads. So I don't want to react to the full thing because I already know it's copyright, and I'm not really trying to get that fat copyright. But I do want to see a little bit of it, which is the, you know what I'm saying, the Benito Bowl, which is the Bad Bunny Super Bowl performance. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the reactions. I want to see the Bob. I want to see the songs, the performance, shit like that. Obviously, I already know, but I also want to give y'all boys some live reactions, you know, seeing that we get to actually replay it and watch it. So let's hop into that, and then we'll obviously watch the Super Bowl as well. Obviously, the last game of the football season. So let's see what it is. Let's see what they got here. Yo, the amount of Apple Bowl fucking ads that was during the Super Bowl was insane, mate. Insane. Is Ebro Latino? I will say this. I loved how that boy had the sugar canes. You feel me? With our fucking culture. Because the sugar canes over there in PR. You feel me? That's why you have, you know what I'm saying, the sugar for your coffee. Facts. If you know, you know. I just love seeing all the Latino cultures, all the Latino people popping out. Obviously, we have the biggest star in the world, Bad Bunny. He was there doing his thing. And everyone that was hating, that performance was way better than half of the performers that we've seen in the past, like, 5 years, gang. Respectfully, gang. That's fact. And numbers don't lie. Men lie. Women lie. Those numbers didn't lie. Those numbers are #1 watch fucking performance, boy. Put some respect on that boy Benito. Facts. You feel me? Damn, it's fake low. Hold on. Let me see what the fuck is that. Oh, it's because I turned it down like a dummy. Hey. Hey. I knew he was gonna perform this song. Banger. You know what I'm saying? This was like the first like big like world banger. These coconuts, everyone in the Latino and the Caribbean culture knows the cocoa stand, you feel me? Go get those coconuts, get a little coconut water. You want sugar in that? Nah. You want ice on that? Sure. You feel me? Shit like that. This shit's a vibe. The dominoes in the bed, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir, with the rum skis and the beer. The boys outside, you know what I'm saying? The nail techs. Those shit slap. I can't lie. He bought that ring for the bed, you feel me?
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards.
Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now?
Earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Plus, get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One.
Come on, what the fuck is this ad, Capital One? Yo, that was unskippable? Look at that baby girl. That baby girl, Cardi B and Carol G. Everybody and their mother was that. Yo, Mike. You feel me? We got that boy Pesco. I think, I don't know. I don't remember his name. W actor though. Yeah. I'm surprised. I can't lie. This was the one song I thought was kind of surprised. This is like a club banger though. Like if you go to any club in Miami, they play this bitch, guaranteed locks. But I was surprised they played this song. This is a banger though. Bad Bunny banger for sure. Obviously. There is a fat ass stadium. I'm surprised, you know what I'm saying? W Casa, La Casa. Body. Oh God. Oh God. Hey. Single. Whoa. Yeah, boy's like, oh, sorry. Let me just hop up out of here. I can't lie, you should have low-key played that full banger. Everyone in the States knows that. Dun 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 dun. All right, so these ads are kind of getting a little ridiculous here.
There are TurboTax experts right in your neighborhood.
Copy. Marrapo. Legend right there. They never believed in me, bruh. Never did. But you know what I'm saying? You just gotta show them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show them a couple times. You feel me? It don't matter what language you speak. Doesn't matter what religion you in. Who you believe. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want in this world. Just gotta put that mind to it, baby. Put that hard work in. Believe me. Tell me. I thought that was a Ricky Martin part. And this was a real wedding. I think this is a Bruno Mars song though, right? Ooh, oh. Is Lady Gaga Latina? Is she on this fucking song? I literally don't remember that. Let me see this shit. I gotta text my cousin because it was actually... No, this was a bang. I knew he was playing this shit. There was no way he did not play the song today. Or yesterday. Hey! Dance without fear. Dance without fear. Alright, so, Benito, I know you're not throwing these ads at me, but I know they paid you for that. I know they paid you for the halftime performance, Kyle. Come on. No, actually, I think people have to do it for free, right? But they pay for, like, everything else at the performance. So, like, whatever art you want to do.
I got game, she got game, we got game. Everybody say,
And for Chris Brown saying that the Super Bowl needs him, listen, Bad Bunny's the biggest artist in the world. He had the most people watching his fucking performance. Chris Brown, I hope this patches your badges. No Latina hoes should be going after you anymore. Someone needs to start a petition, and it has to be me. If Chris Brown did the Super Bowl, he would have only a quarter of people listening to his songs. And that's a fact. That is simply a fact. This is the Drake of the Latino community. Facts. The comparison of Bad Bunny to an American artist or an English-speaking artist is simply Drake. That's why he did the Super Bowl, gang. He's that guy. He could really do the FIFA World Cup, too. If we're just being real, though. If we're just being real. Yeah, New York. People outside of the barbershop. Enjoy, it's just a little time, you know? Now, could you imagine this? Okay, so imagine if this Super Bowl was in MetLife Stadium, right? It's obviously too fucking cold here. But let's say it was hot, like a normal spring hot day, right? MetLife Stadium, and you have Bad Bunny on the fucking stage. I can promise you this. The fucking stadium's gonna be rocking. That's a fact. Or if they did it in Cali instead of San Fran. And this is the fucking reason why that boy Trump is hating on this fucking bowl right here, because he goes, oh my god, it's the worst fucking Super Bowl halftime performance I ever seen in my life. Doesn't even represent the culture. This actually does represent the Hispanic culture, the Latino culture. It doesn't represent your fucking culture, and that's why you should have went to go watch the secondary halftime show. You bum. Fucking weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the kid, though. You know, little Gramskis. You know what I'm saying? Ricky Martin. Oh, power went out. Se fue la luz, se fue la luz.
Puerto Rico está bien cabrón. De Carolina sale el reggaetón y los higües de Bayamón. Ey, ey. Quieren montar
The original PR flag too, ladies and gentlemen.
besitos pa' abuela en el balcón cogiéndote los hoyos en la Rubicon. Esto es PR. Tierra de Maelo y Tego Calderón y de Varel que fue campeón. Primero que LeBron. Maldita sea, otro vagón, vamos para los bleachers a prender un blon. Antes que a Pipo le dé un buffet. Puerto Rico está en cabrón, Puerto Rico está en ey, 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 pichea Maldiva, yo me quedo en Palomino, ey, si no me voy PRD, un saludo a mis vecinos, ey, aquí el calor es diferente, el sol está ahí, no, ey, la capital del perreo, ahora todos quieren ser latinos, no, pero le falta sazón, batería y reggaetón, ey, ey, pido con mi corillo que somos un montón, le falta sazón, batería y reggaetón, ey, ey, pido con mi corillo que somos un montón, welcome to the calentón. Por la mañana
Café, voy a Calderón, vamos a la calle, un balcón. Café, voy a Calderón, a la calle, un balcón. Café, voy a Calderón, a la calle, un balcón.
God bless America, sea Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, Bolivia, Perú, Ecuador, Brasil, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, Panamá, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, México, Cuba, República Dominicana, Jamaica, Haití, las Antillas, United States, Canadá, a my motherland, mi patria, Puerto Rico. Seguimos aquí. ¡Ahora sí!
Hey, security guy, you want to get the fuck out of the way? Alright, let's watch the game, though. The game was pretty fucking boring.
I'm a 100% kind of guy, so I got Verizon Files. It's 100% fiber internet.
I need a
Super fast,
tissue in
really
this butt.
reliable, with ultra low lag.
When it comes to your internet, it's
100% or nothing.
Ketchup, in my opinion, it's the epitome of where art meets science. Everything from
Oh my
flavor
God.
to color to texture is
What is
scrutinized.
this fucking
Am I a
malarkey?
ketchup nerd? Absolutely.
Before we start, this Super Bowl was so fucking boring. Thank God for Bad Bunny, because the first half of the football here was the most boring shit I ever watched in my fucking life. Thank God for Bad Bunny, man. Because holy shit, dude. This was literally, by definition, a football game. Straight kicks. No touchdowns in the fucking first half. Thank God in the second half we got some tutties. Holy shit.
Minutes to crown the 60th Super Bowl champ. Off we go. From Santa Clara.
Oh my God.
They don't want Shaheed to return it. Touch back, ball come out. Good
That boy, who's the running back for Seahawks? He went actually disgusting crazy. Oh, him.
he loves to do.
Yeah. Like, so, yeah, so, he's a dog.
5-yard line, it is a pick up the 10. On
Oh, run him over. It's kind of slow. It's all right, though. You're a big guy. Oh, Michigan. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Faking it. See ya. Wow. Wow. I can't lie. Cooper Flag could have had the best catch in like top 3 Super Bowl catches of all time. If he grabbed that with his fucking fingertips, that would have been top 3 catches of all time in the bowl.
One of the things you'll see with both of these teams is that they want to undercut those routes, and that was dropped in perfectly.
That was a great catch.
Top of the screen in the slot. 37 pass free.
See ya. Damn.
Intended for Rashid Shaheed. Good season. Kicking from 33 yards. And the Seahawks get the first points of the game.
And that's basically what happened for the first and second quarter right here. And then you guys actually don't see points until the second half. Some tutties and shit.
Out to catch it. Breaks the tackle and gets the first down. Big to Douglas, who was the motion man. May's going to come right back to him.
Ooh, I did see this, but I can't lie. So I started watching right here. Like, this is when I got back inside, and I started watching. I was like, oh, 3-zip. Not bad. Patriots get ball. Probably going to go score down, a touchdown here, or 3. Drake May looks like Jinxie, though. Yo, their linemen were burgers.
Seahawks bringing heat. 3 rushers, Witherspoon. May just gets rid of it. Out of the tackle box, there's no receiver there. Taking it 10.
See ya. This is their final get back. Like, the Seahawks finally got their get back on the Patriots after so many years waiting.
Only 4 on that one before Carlton Davis brings him down. Need 6. Patriots back out of it.
Throw it. Yeah, if he would have put that on the money, though, that would have probably been one of the best catches of the night. Just being for real.
What an escape, first of all, by Sam Darnold. And then Njigba went escaped out of the back end. And oh my goodness, it was a Walker.
In the lineup. And they'll protect this time. As May lines the pocket and fires complete downfield.
You know, Stephon Diggs had 5 receiving yards, but 6 BMs. That guy is that guy.
For New England, good at that. 21 on that game. They tried to delay. Nothing doing for Travion Henderson. Stacked in the backfield. Seattle had great penetration. 3rd and 15. Pressure comes from deep that time. And it gets there in the sack. So the secondary's been in the backfield multiple times. That's Witherspoon again. This time he got his man.
When a quarterback runs, they call it a scramble.
Yeah.
You want a morning scramble, Bradley?
Nah, he's funny. See ya. He actually spent the fuck off that guy. He looked like NFL 2K5. If you know, you know.
New England drops 8 in coverage. 3rd and long. Darnold sideline note.
Something simple for me.
Drake May.
Take inside. The pass is
Ooh! I don't remember that. I think I was not looking at my phone, paying attention.
incomplete.
And the back shoulder, Henry here a little.
Oh, I do remember this because I remember the replay, and I was like, that's not a flag? But he, I guess it is what it is. It's Super Bowl.
To Super Bowl 60. In the air on first down. Shot downfield for Shaheed. The speedster broke it up.
Wow.
At the last second by Gonzalez. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, so
Trying to get Walker to pass.
Walker is, look at that. I mean, he's a fucking dog.
Kenneth Walker into Patriots territory. Might be
Fucking dog. That boy Walker was walking around like AP. Bald.
line, but a strong run
Facts,
by
bro.
Walker. Towards ACL in the divisional
Look at Walker. Get the ball again. I'm up. I'm up out of there. Yep. Yep. Get off me. That boy fucking Walker was working overtime yesterday.
3rd and a dozen. Darnold is going to pitch it.
Ooh, good blocks.
Walker cannot get around anybody. And this
Oh my God.
is the second
Big body.
of this first
Said,
half.
all right, everyone get the fuck off.
Smith is in the red zone and will force a Seattle field goal attempt. And Myers, the
They're trying to get those calls. They're trying to rage bait.
39.
You know what I'm saying? And there was another kick, and then that's halftime.
You're very familiar with this stadium. Kicks in here once a year in the division game.
They were talking about respect inside this building, and you can feel it.
So this will be his second time. Oh my God. I mean, they were eating him up. That left side was so weak, and he's a captain. And he got fucking bitched. On the, not this guy, number 66. And he was like, what number was he? He was like a big factor for Michigan.
We anticipated having problems. I just don't think that New England can continue to try to run it. Maybe play action, maybe bootleg. Rick may run it.
That was a great grab by that. So that was it for Stefan, right? Or probably, oh my, damn. Oh yeah, I remember then, yo, Stefan was on hot. Do y'all really like Levi jeans? Alright, don't you? Levi jeans? Be
Got your
honest.
lucky jersey?
Haven't washed it since the win streak started.
Nature Made vitamins?
Oh my God.
Nature Made is made to care for fans on game day and
Yeah.
every day. Touchdown! Nature Made, the #1 pharmacist recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
Getting Patriots offense to stay calm. 4 drives, 4 punts for New England.
Good handoff.
Right around 10 yards. Dad was telling a good story. Like, wow. 3rd and a couple.
Throw it.
Pressure by Williams. Got away. And the first down for Walker. Good contact balance.
Good fucking. Oh my God, that guy was working. Working, boy. He wanted that ring more than fucking Sam Darnold. Look at him. Oh, I remember that drop. I was like, dude, if he caught that right there, he could have definitely spin off of him. I know he's mad about that.
It sets up 4th down.
He looks great.
Well, now you're a Super Bowl champ and Super Bowl MVP. That was great special teams.
Well done. The kick was brilliant.
Great fucking special teams work, huh? That's how you do it. And that's when I really knew the Seahawks were going to bend over the fucking New England Patriots because they just wanted more. Ooh, good Williams 10. Waggle, waggle. Get some points on the board. See, and like right here, it's still a winnable game. It's not even like it's a far-fetched game. I mean, what a fucking lob. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit too much fucking grease on there. Too much on that. Sam Darnold. What a catch. Hopefully they show that catch. I think it's coming up. I think it's like right here. Yep. I think it's right here. This was crazy. If this is the Cooper. No, it's not. Ooh! Throw it. Yeah. He literally hit his hands. That's how you know they didn't want to win the bowl. Look, how do you put your two... That's why you're on defense. 2 hands on the ball and you drop that? Stop it, dude. They get that pick right there. Low-key tide shifter. I guess it was too far back, though. Like, it probably hit right here. Instead of, like, right where you need to catch it. That boy's getting that bonus. After the fucking halftime performance, let's play a little bit more football, huh? Ooh, if he would have got out right there, it would have been over. Now I think we see some touchdowns, right? Halftime adjustments. Yep, here we go. Got a couple extra yards right there. Kind of look like one of my geysers. Drake May. Loki, if he's not holding his arm right there, Loki could have picked 6 that.
Bean boots aren't made to sit on a shelf. They're made to be worn. Seasoned by the seasons themselves.
Seasoned
and the best
by
way
the
to wear
seasons
them
themselves.
is to just keep wearing them.
Okay. Throw it. What a catch. Good catch. Did he get a touchdown? Did he get a touchdown in the bowl? I want to say he did. I could be wrong on that, though. Sam Darnold. Woo! Final game of the season, baby. Let's fucking perform. Darnold? Didn't do it on the Jets. Didn't do it on the Vikings. Didn't do it on the fucking Niners. Didn't do it on Tennessee. Didn't do it on... I mean, the Panthers, I meant. It doesn't matter. You did it in Seattle. Damn. I was just a little bit too out. Hey, man, another 3 points ain't bad. Like, I mean, no tutties. I mean, pretty... Imagine paying tickets to see this fucking game. But... And if you bet it on a streaker, there was a streaker. I saw somebody won like 10 bands off that. Kind of insane works. Kind of insane stuff.
Westover in to create some space and get out to the 40-yard line. They try to find it in the air. Looking downfield, the throw is short.
Damn. I don't know. I can't lie. I feel like the mistake Drake May really did. He should have low-key passed it to Mr. Diggs. Mr. Diggs probably would have went and it was a prime bag. I don't know how much he was on the field. I stopped watching at this point. Like, this is like all unseen gameplay for me. But all I know is it's a 2 fucking score game here. Really a 3-point score. It's a 3-score game, huh? Well, 2. Because they've scored 2 tutties by me. Doesn't even look like they could score a tutty. Look at the defense. Get him to the fucking ground. Yeah. Nah, man. You can't be injured. Big game. Big game, no injuries, man.
Come check out my new man.
You cannot be injured during the big game. It's facts.
T-Mobile's got home internet. Just $35
I just want to let you guys know, as soon as I get off the stream, my fucking nose is going to be snotted out. Alright, can we see the game? You didn't even have a touchdown. Walker carried. Literally, and figuratively. That's a good pass. That's Cup. People were saying Cup was washed. Winning another damn, a receiver to win a championship in 2 organizations. Really low-key being the #1 receiver and or #2 receiver in the organization. Kind of crazy. You already know there's going to be no flags called. This is a big game. If that happened in a regular season, though, that's low-key a flag. Damn. Jinxie Junko. You're not doing good, baby. You don't even want to. You don't even want to play. It's the biggest fucking game of your goddamn life.
He's going to come up and then loop back underneath to end up with this forced fumble. And remember, Mike, this is a 4-man rush.
Oh, yeah.
One of the reasons that Drake May has had so much trouble finding somebody open down the field is they can't block the guys in a 4-man rush. And if you can't do that, you have almost no chance to win a game.
Well, how about you run the fucking ball?
People are going to say not enough offense, all that kind of stuff. This has been one of the most brilliant performances I have ever seen in the National Football League. This defensive performance is competition.
I mean, yeah, the defense is great, but like, who fucking cares? I want to see the fucking tutties. I want to shit that look like Madden. Score touchdowns. But I definitely, I mean, I wouldn't even have been mad if like the first half was like defense. All right, let everyone lock in. Time to pick up on offense. Some defensive possession, some offensive possession. That's what I like seeing. A balance. First tutty of the fucking game. Happened in the 4th fucking quarter of the goddamn football game. Can you believe that? Can you honestly believe that, John? pickle flavored ketchup? Ew. Brother, ugh.
There's not much you can do about it, right? You've got to play the run game here because they're in such an advantageous position. You see
Ooh, what a fucking ball.
on the play, but eventually the dam had to break.
Yeah, but come on now. I mean, either way, they were going to get 3 right there. But now it's a fucking long shot for the... You can't even find a fucking receiver. Don't know if you know this is fourth quarter, Drake May. You're going to have to start whipping that ball at somebody. Somebody got to get open. Good ball. No one got that? 9 for 19. Junko. Over the shoulder, baby. Now we got a ball game. Don't get the flag, bro.
We've seen from the Patriots time after time this year, and finally it shows up.
That boy's fucking ass crack was out on national television last night. I like that. And Shaheed knows how to play in the Super Bowl. I mean, he's played with Patrick multiple times.
After clearing his concussion evaluation, Clint Kubiak went up to him and said, "You good?" He gave him the affirmative, and Kubiak said, "Let's go score some more."
So there is Smith and Jigba working in motion. Darnold trying to set the screen the other way. It was blown up by that Patriots defense. Incomplete pass. Ball bounced. When New England was all over that screen.
Zero, you're going to have an opportunity.
Blitz.
You're willing to take it.
And here come the Patriots with pressure.
Might have been terrible decision making right there. A little bit too much on that. Did he get a nip on that? Gee. 25 mad as fuck. He's like, come on. That was a good punt. Woo! Get a little up there. Get up there, boy. That's why you guys play defense. I gotta get a tissue though. Hold on. Like, holy shit. That's why you guys play defense, man. That is why you guys play defense. My God, dude. Let me get one more. Oh my gosh, on my days, mate. All right.
Possessions are dwindling. Here comes the pressure. May stepping up,
He's out of there.
He's got the first down. And the best scrambling quarterback in the league numerically gets out to the 37-yard line.
He low-key should have did more of that last night, though. I mean, but I guess hindsight's 2020. But fuck. Is that his second turn? Oh yeah, it's his second turnover in the game. Dude, this is just like the real fucking Super Bowl. I'm getting like 30 ads.
Don't cope through it. Spring clean it.
Kevin Love's brother?
They're going to have a crossing route in here eventually, but there's just no way that ball was going to be completed. I think it got hit. And it really wasn't that close to desperation time yet to where you just have to put it in harm's way.
He looked like that the whole game. Why does he look like that?
Julian Love's 7th year in the league out of Notre Dame. And the leaders of this Seattle defense.
7th year in the league? Finally make it to the fucking bowl? Walker carrying per usual. Can't lie, he carried this game. He looked like Adrian fucking Peterson.
Longest gains on the night. Peterson waits for that hole to open. Almost had it ripped away from him. And he's right at the first down marker at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, so this is a pass. I was gonna say.
Darnold slings it left. And it's caught short of the first down for Smith and Jigbo's back in.
What an interesting name. Still can't say it. Or pronounce it, I guess.
Myers setting a new mark and trying to add to it from 26. That's his 5th field goal.
All right, not bad.
In the stands. It has not been the game he hoped for. Still time here at 5.5.
He can't even really do anything. He was just getting bent over in the backfield.
Their 6th sack.
I know those boys were feeling good. Like, let's do it again. But it's like if I was a defensive line, I'd be like, that's fine. We're gonna get him literally again next play. It's over. Big man Tutty. A big man Tutty. You gotta love seeing the big man get some love.
Here's the side, because as a quarterback, you have vision to that side, but he has not seen that blitz, and he hasn't had an answer for it. He did show a few answers, but you just have to sometimes tip your cap to the other team. They were physically tougher and stronger.
Yeah, it's ball game.
Mentally, they got the job done against us too.
I just want to say one thing, because obviously this is done. They fucking lost, right? Obviously we know the Patriots didn't, and I don't know why he looked just so dumb. Why does Drake May look like that? Like when he was getting off the field, why does he look like? It doesn't fucking matter. Next year, the New York Giants are making it to the Super Bowl, and that's what a real performer is. When Jackson Dart and Scatterboo's in there dancing on y'all, it's about to be GG's. That's it. Next vid, bro.
Now a local tax expert will do your taxes for $150 all in.
$150?
From self-employment to W-2s. Pay only $150 to get your taxes done by a local expert. Just wait a minute.
It is tax season. You know what I'm saying? Once you start seeing the ads for the tax season, you know it's tax season. Dead ass.
Many claim there's beef between Sami Zayn and Triple H. Sami was told no. But is it as serious as claimed or just another internet exaggeration? We'll talk about that. Ricochet bearing WWE talent, Chelsea Green, John Cena, Big E retires, and Ric Flair, well,
yeah,
quite
man.
Simply, Ric Flair will never retire. All that
never retire. Never retire.
The sheep of the greatest channel, and I am the greatest of all time.
Because I'm working out. What am I working out for?
Or you can simply call me Papi69. Booyaka, amigos. So let's talk about more Triple H shenanigans. I always wonder, so many people talk shit about Triple H. I wonder if he hates it or he just loves attention so much he just takes it all in, man.
That fat nose.
They talk about me.
You bald fraud.
They talk about me. According to Meltzer, Sami Zayn pushed to win the Undisputed Championship against Drew McIntyre at the Royal Rumble, which happened in Saudi.
That'd been terrible.
Triple H ultimately chose to keep the title on Drew. And that's all there is to this story. And obviously this somehow got to the point of Triple H and Sami. They almost fought backstage.
I don't think so. I think it's Drew just won the championship, and losing it in under a month is like actually insane. It should ask actually crap.
Sami's push was rejected. I honestly don't think it's as personal as people believe. Imagine you are the booker of the WWE right now. It's Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. Do you have Drew McIntyre losing the WWE Championship? Answer that honestly. Do you actually see Drew McIntyre losing that championship? If you said yes, loco. I think it's really
3
as
languages,
simple as
great one.
Drew McIntyre just won the championship. The story of Sami
Exactly.
Zayn so far isn't even that interesting. But I think I've also seen reports that eventually
he's gonna win it in the WrestleMania
though,
over there.
WrestleMania 43. Now
That makes
I
sense.
do believe, since Mania is happening in Saudi, which I know we're not too excited about, but
Yeah,
it is what it is.
I guess it is what it is.
If we're being real for a second,
I think it's just because we're in
anytime we
Vegas
complain
again.
about
Like, this
WWE
shit is
and
so
still watch,
stupid.
kind of a part of the problem, aren't we? Anyway, people, I don't even really want Sami Zayn to be the WWE champion right now or anytime soon. Obviously, these kind of things change. Eventually, if we get a cool story of Sami Zayn, if somehow that fire is back, sure. But right now, I don't see the product.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
For it. Sammy cuts the same promo every week, and I like Sammy.
He's like the
at one
underdog.
Point, probably for most of you too, he was probably your favorite anyway. He was so entertaining, and now he's cutting the same promo. He's an underdog who's no longer an underdog, who still sometimes kind of acts like an underdog. If he is going to win the WWE Championship eventually, which is probably not going to happen in this year's Mania, I hope that WWE know what they're doing and they're actually building the guy, because the same mistake that happened with Jey Uso could happen again. Sure, the fans
win the championship and like, get this guy the fuck off my TV.
And underwhelming. And I am seeing a lot of people basically saying Sami Zayn is...
This is obviously happening though next year, Saudi. He's realistically probably going to win the Rumble next year and or Elimination Chamber. One of the two, Rumble or Elimination Chamber. Put your money on Saudi, Mr. Sami Zayn. It's in Saudi. Win the championship in Saudi for his people. Cut a little promo in Arabic. Sounds about right.
Not championship material.
Not mad at it.
I don't necessarily know if I agree with that. What is
Arabic
championship material, really? I think championship material is somebody who's incredibly over. Sami Zayn currently is not that. Did Triple H reject Sami's push because of that reason? I don't know. I still believe he believes in Sami Zayn and is probably going to push him to the moon eventually. I just kind of find it surprising that Sami Zayn, well, if the rumors are correct, obviously we're just gossiping. We're just a bunch of fucking losers. You know, I can't believe Sami Zayn actually had that idea. You know, I should win that championship. Drew just won.
Yeah.
You've done shit since then.
I highly doubt Sami was like, you know, I should be the champion right now.
Why am I talking in such a high pitch? Literally, if Sami Zayn won that championship at the Rumble,
it would be a shock factor.
Of a transitional champion. Now, for the most part, I agree with everybody on Sami Zayn. He kinda, I wouldn't necessarily fell off, but you know, he's not doing anything interesting. But it's kind of crazy how perception can change so quickly. At one point, everybody wanted Sami Zayn to win that WWE championship. Unfortunately, Roman Reigns' championship title reign was so iconic, so legendary.
Yeah, you can't really cut him off.
Actually miss it, and I
throw the ones up. Throw the fucking ones up, ladies and gentlemen. Our tribal chief is going to Mania. Our tribal chief will win that World Heavyweight Championship. Not really, probably not. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's gonna actually lose that Mania against CM Punk. I think CM Punk's first win will be against the tribal chief, just because I don't see Roman Reigns becoming full-time. So I'd imagine CM Punk's going to win that bitch. Now, if CM Punk loses, a 0-2 record at Mania is kind of like diabolical.
Myself for at times wanting it to end.
Main event.
I was wrong, people. I was wrong. And now, nobody gives a shit. Nobody wants Sami Zayn in the main event anymore. As a matter of fact, when he won the United States Championship, people complained. You know, it's kind of crazy. Now, this video is going to feature a lot of sadness.
Was that his first? No, it wasn't his first
bait,
US.
I'm
thinking, I'm like, is that his first?
I want to talk about something funny. Bret Hart refused to sign a Funko Pop that Shawn Michaels signed.
9-4. Just put it right there, just an autograph. I'm not going to sign this. Okay?
I love this guy. He's my spirit animal.
I'm not going to sign this
right
here.
I have Bret Hart inside of me. That sounded wrong anyway. You get what I mean, right?
Hey, yo.
I'm not going to sign that. I'm not gonna sign that, man. Bret Hart is just simply fed up with shit, man. This might be the best moment on my second channel, by the way.
I think that Shawn and Vince were sleeping with each other. My name is Ty.
I think it's so funny that he thinks that. He probably doesn't really think that. I think it's obviously an exaggeration, but it's so funny.
He's just real. You can't hate a man for being real. This picture's probably ingrained into your memory.
Yeah.
And 76-year-old
Ric Flair's last match.
Flair, I don't believe that, first of all. I think he's like a couple of thousand years old at least. Still a youngster in my eyes. He says, I'd never retire.
Never retire.
Wrestling again. He probably wants to wrestle again. He's been thinking about it.
I think he wants to wrestle every... He's going to probably be the first wrestler to wrestle in every, like, 10 years.
Fans of the legendary, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair say, we want you alive. you know, someone wants him versus Ricky Morton, but the price has to be right. He last wrestled in 2022. It's crazy to say that, by the way. He retired in like
That's not
2008
that
from
long
WWE.
ago. That's 4 years
He
ago.
looked old as hell. Like, people couldn't believe he wrestled, and then he wrestled again, in which he almost died in that match.
He went to TNA and wrestled
rough
there
watch, by the way,
too.
rough watch. So there's this Wrestle Ops post, right? 76-year-old Ric Flair says he's thinking about wrestling again. And I saw this.
Which he did say. He said, "What am I working out for?"
Ric Flair wrestling again. He will never retire. You know, that's the meme. That's the joke. Apparently, it's real because I just opened X and Charlotte Flair responded, "Absolutely not."
Yeah.
Like, she's publicly saying, "Papi Flair, it's time to lace up the boots. It's time to put them and leave them in the ring."
Yeah.
Man, absolutely
Unlace 'em.
hilarious people, but for real, Ric Flair,
We don't want to see
you've
it.
done enough.
We understand
You've
it.
done enough. Nothing you could possibly do in that ring would elevate your legacy in any shape or form. It's just doing
Well, he could go against
I'm
Gunther.
talking as if he watches.
Little squash match for
Obviously
Gunther.
he does. 10,000
No, 2 retirement matches in the
likes
WWE
to
is
produce. It looks
diabolical.
like it gives him the interest.
That's diabolical.
Moving on, Ricochet has heat for the WWE locker room. So Ricochet claims that WWE killed his career, killed his momentum, killed his love.
He always
for
says that,
ass.
though.
Then he kept saying, same thing happens to Balor, Shinsuke, Apollo, and many others. WWE kills legacies and love of the sport. It's
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Now look, whether you agree with that statement or not, obviously
What do you mean by
Balor
that?
should have been bigger in the WWE. Shinsuke probably too. Apollo probably too. I kinda agree, but to post this shit publicly and kinda bury
Don't
colleagues
or
like
drop
that,
your.
you know, imagine you're Finn Balor. He's basically saying, yeah, bro, they killed your career. As if everything these guys did in professional wrestling ever since they joined the WWE is insignificant. That's absolutely crazy. If I would be Balor, if I would be Shinsuke, if I would be Apollo, I would be pissed. Why is this guy shitting on us? And at the end of the day, like, whatever way you look at it, they're working for the biggest wrestling company.
Yeah, it is true. I mean, we just saw Apollo. Not saying that he's in the best spot in his career. He's obviously not.
Shitloads of money. And you know, at that point in their careers, it really matters. So dude just straight up randomly decided to bury his former colleagues, and Observer reports that WWE talent are annoyed by his comments. And it makes sense. In a way,
He has Twitter fingers. I gave him a lot. That boy had them Twitter fingers, man.
significant. So I can kind of understand why would WWE...
I want to see the Unreal.
See, it probably kind of pissed you off anyway. Michael Hayes basically said, the Chelsea is just here for building the Charlotte Flairs of this business.
Yeah,
The job
that's
is
a
basically
wild
to
take.
elevate other talent.
Chelsea Green
Don't
should be
get
champion one day, like the big champion.
responded. She admitted that the comments upset her, especially coming from someone high up. She said she's self-aware of her position, but hearing that there is this ceiling placed on her was frustrating, especially hearing it outright on television, publicly,
Yeah.
right? Why would you...
Chelsea Green is an absolute star. Michael Hayes has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. The thing is, Chelsea Green should be a champion one day. She has she has the charisma. She's over. You know what I'm saying? Who doesn't love seeing Chelsea Green? And she can wrestle. So she has the whole package. The promo work and the fucking matchups that you could put her against would be insane.
Shit like this. She knows her place. She knows she's not the top talent. I will disagree with Chelsea. I will disagree with Chelsea. I will say, relatable, great one. Good guy, great one. You go, girl.
Yeah.
You go, girl. Because what I saw on SmackDown impressed me. She's a good wrestler. She has a character, great on the microphone, over everywhere she goes. In the United States.
Even in Saudi.
London, internationally, people. I hate the ceiling that WWE creates for talent sometimes. I get that the initial return of Chelsea Green was her to push other talent.
Yeah.
She's the annoying talent you beat. Obviously, she talks shit, get hit. I understand the point, but sometimes you just gotta move with the flow. If you see that, well, the perception of Chelsea Green is changing. People actually enjoy her matches. People actually enjoy her moments. She's getting so much, cheers from the crowd. Well, plans need to change. Maybe we shouldn't just shoot down the idea of her eventually possibly becoming a main eventer in the WWE. I can honestly understand how she felt hearing that shit, because it's like, yeah, I'm doing a good job, and I'm almost kind of getting punished for it. Like,
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm
question,
doing great.
what is
Ah, but you're a jobber.
exactly
You're a
lacking
fucking
compared to
jobber.
other talent? I'm not not gonna drop any names right now, but I can look at a lot of talent in the women's division that are far less talented than Chelsea Green. We're getting all.
Is Vince McMahon in the Hall of Fame?
Said it. Yes, Vladimir Krupnik said it, people.
I don't think so.
I speak on behalf of the sheep of the Great Ones. And let's make headliner. I don't know. Obviously not that big of a deal. People eventually John Cena. My prediction is John
Next
Cena
year.
might go into the Hall of Fame. And let's make a deal, people. If John Cena eventually gets into the Hall of Fame, you owe me money. Everybody owes me $10. If you're watching right now, do we have a deal, people? Do we have a deal that John Cena, I know it's a shocking prediction, eventually
will be in the Hall of Fame. I'm surprised he's not a first. I mean, but I guess he just got Bill. Maybe it's everyone at Jack's Boston, man. He got fucking Bill Belichick. Look at that shit. Maybe because I don't understand. I thought he was gonna be a first ballot Hall of Famer easily. John Cena, greatest, has the most World Heavyweight Championships. When you think about WWE, you think about John Cena. Let's just be honest. It's just facts. But he low-key got Bill Belichick right here. No first ballot Hall of Fame? You gotta wait till next year? Kind of crazy, kind of insane, but I guess it is what it is. They don't fuck with people from Boston, man. I guess that's what it is.
Go on to be a Hall of Famer. In all seriousness, I'm really excited for that speech eventually.
Oh, his shit's gonna be actually crazy.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, and then Biggie retired.
I didn't have high
For real
hopes
this time.
But I was kind of expecting maybe one day he's gonna come out and screw the New Day because of that moment we got, which unfortunately
because that would have been an all-time moment.
So, Biggie retired. I guess I'm just kind of glad he did become a WWE champion. One of the most wholesome wrestlers.
Money in the Bank champion, greatest tag team faction of all time.
Really good
And he's great on the little post. I actually love him on the little post thing.
WWE either got injured, and you know some of these guys just didn't succeed. To either see them in producer roles, to see them in analyst roles, commentary roles.
I like him when I watch. This is why him and Michael Cole and Wade Barrett are the reason I watch like the little pregame show. They're so entertaining.
Wrestling. Another reason probably why charisma and microphone skills are far more important than wrestling skills. But people, that's all I got for you today in greatness
Hi, Key.
of wrestling. Thank you so much for watching this video.
WVID, great one. And I think that's a W stream right there. I can't even lie, you know what I'm saying? Listen, you feel me? Oh my god, why the fuck does my hair do that? Like, it does that fucking curl shit. Because of the fucking hood. Anyway, I think that's a W stream, you feel me? And then obviously tomorrow we're going to be back at it again. But I love you. Love y'all boys. God first consistency. No fucking way. Hold on. Just give me 1 second here.
6-year-old Ric Flair says he's thinking about wrestling again. And I saw the screenshot. I thought it's fake. Like, that's the meme. Ric Flair wrestling again. He'll never retire. You know, that's the meme. That's the joke. Apparently it's
Is the audio on this bitch or not, chat?
Charlotte Flair responded.
No one lied. Be honest.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
She's publicly saying, Papi Flair.
Shut the fuck up. God damn. WVID, you know what I'm saying? Great one. I think it was a great vid so for today. And then obviously tomorrow we're going to be back at it again. Now tomorrow is Tuesday, so we're obviously going to try to be reacting to the Monday Night Raw reactions and stuff like that. Now we might even react to the highlights and basically do our own thing. I might even watch Monday Night Raw tonight to see what the word is. And hopefully that goes good and all that jazz. But I'm going to catch y'all boys tomorrow. As y'all boys know, God first, consistency. I love y'all boys. Safety.